morning, Coach.
Good morning, Michael. How are you today?
Doing fantastic.
Fantastic. That's pretty solid.
Yeah, I already went over to the coffee shop. Met up with a few friends over there.
No, you didn't.
Well, people who I know.
Okay. Let's
Yeah, I had a couple of nice conversations. Driving over there, and it's funny. I've had this long. I have kind of some things that grind at me.
Oh, I'm well aware. I can often be said recipient of the venting of said grinding.
Said grinding. One of the things that I can't seem to let go is when I get in the car and you're good morning, good mood, and all of a sudden you hear that like scary traffic music come on, and the traffic reporters talking about how backed up everything is and how terrible the traffic. It's just like, why do they even do that? I mean, don't we know by now that morning traffic is just it is what it is.
Yeah, it's going to be.
Do we need every accident broadcast? There's an accident on. I get it. Traffic sucks every morning.
Why are you even listening to it?
Well, it just came on the radio. That's what
I mean. Your coffee shop is like a stone's throw from your house. Like,
I know,
I'm
that's
talking
the
like
problem.
a mile. Like, you don't even.
Well, you want to get in there and you hear some nice music, and all of a sudden your whole drive to the coffee shop is interrupted by the traffic report, and it just sets me off a little bit. Not enough to not want to be happy during this podcast.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
I mean, we spent the first 5 minutes starting around talking about traffic. I mean, I can get it. I can understand that.
But it's the point of the whole media circles. Let's just be in a good mood, man. We know what we got to deal with.
I'm right there with you. I mean, I don't even like hearing it. I mean, we have a pretty, right now I'm taking Hayden to daycare in the morning, and so I do have to be aware of this traffic situation, but it's not really going to change much. I mean, I hit the app to let me know, like, once I get to a certain point on the interstate, I do need to check it, because there's 3 different routes I can take to get to Hayden's daycare.
Yeah.
And depending on, but I'm not going to let Henry Hollywood Traffic, or whatever his name is, tell us.
Henry Hollywood.
What's his name?
Well, there's a million of them. They all think they're superstars too. That's my other
Hollywood. This has been your daytime traffic, brought to you by Hollywood Hendricks. That's his name.
He does not go by that name.
Yes, he does. Hollywood Hendricks. You know who I'm talking about too.
I don't know if I've heard that guy.
Hollywood Hendricks. Looking him up right now.
I mean, that's the thing, is they all think they're kind of like celebrities too, and that is just like, oh geez, and then start getting in the banter after the traffic report. So, how was your holiday, Higgins? And
Hollywood, look him up. Hollywood Hendricks.
Hollywood Hendricks.
Yeah, CC. Yeah, he's a traffic reporter / producer for the national iHeart radio station.
Oh.
But yeah, he sounds very professional. This is your daytime 2:30 p.m. traffic, brought to you by Hollywood Hendricks. Like, what? Thanks. I don't really need I don't need a fancy voice with my traffic update. I'd rather it be like, all right, guys, listen. We all know it's Nashville. We all know there's too many people here. There's going to be traffic. Let's just chill out.
I know, and that
your daily ride with some pleasant, soft music, brought to you by, and then cue like meditative music. I think would be much shorter wrap. But if you're in the car and you're listening to traffic, or listening to our podcast and dealing with said traffic, we are brought to you by Mike and Robbie, and this is the Crushing Iron Triathlon podcast.